Okay, welcome back to part 2 of my tutorial on IFR Flying on Vatsim. This section will cover SIDS, and depending on how long-winded I am, it could also get into stars today, so stay tuned. Alright, now we'll start getting into SID. Well, what exactly is a SID? SID stands for Standard Instrument Departure. It's basically a route that a pilot flies after takeoff. If you have heard that airplanes fly like highways in the sky, they're different routes. Well, the SID is basically like an on-ramp to that highway. It's going to get you onto your route as quickly and as efficiently as possible. There are 3 different types of SIDs: pilot navigation, radar vectors, and hybrid, and I have a couple of them here. The pilot navigation is one like the Ocean 3 departure, which is this one. This is the Ocean 3 departure. As you can see, the name over here, and that's the route that you would fly. It looks confusing now, but we'll get to it. The next one is the Cincinnati 2, or CVG2 as you saw it, but depending on which runway you take off, it's a heading that you fly initially, and then to whatever your transition is. And this is the Rocky 4 departure. This is the hybrid one. It has kind of the best of both worlds, if you want to put it that way. I'll explain more later. Alright, this is the Ocean 3. This is our pilot nav, which say that our active runway is right here. Alright, here we go. There's our active runway right there, which means that you would take off, fly heading 249, get to here, the Docker, then you would go 218 to the Dolry, to Weiler, which is this one, continue heading 216 to Schaeff, then to Pevy, Holtz, Ocean, Seal Beach, Sebi, and Daggett, and then you would go on your way. Alright. This is the radar vectors, which means that say we are taking off of this runway right here. You would take off, fly 4 degrees, and you would continue that, and then say that your transition was the Muncie over here. Then the controller would give you radar vectors over there, so you'd stay this heading for a while, whatever, then they would maybe turn you this way and maybe have some traffic, so you'd go up, then you'd go on here and continue on your way. The final one is our hybrid. As you can see, there is a definite route that you can see by these bold lines. So if you take off here on this runway, you would take off, fly runway heading for a little bit, then they would radar vector you onto this course. So they'd send you over this way maybe, and then they would take you down, and you would go on, then take spinner, and then on your way.